now to Bethany and Laura, and we'll talk about transactions and transaction management. Okay, and Bethany, you want to get us started?
Yeah, hi everyone. I'm Bethany. I'm the TC in Austin.
And I'm Laura. I'm the TC in San Antonio.
Hello, hello.
We oversee the entire transaction process from contract to closing, ensuring every detail is handled with precision. Meaning, the more you keep me in the loop, the more I can help you. From offers out to contracts closed, to sending the DA to title, to getting you paid at closing. We're just really focused on helping you succeed and giving you support. Their services provide agents with time and focus on clients. Yeah. So we manage paperwork and compliance and just, are an extension of you and make sure that you feel supported.
Perfect. And I want to mention that you guys have so much experience and close so many deals. Oftentimes you'll have relationships with lenders, you'll have relationships with pre-existing relationships with title companies. So if there's any headaches or hiccups or bumps in the road on deals, Bethany and Laura are more than versed in helping with those. Obviously, I'm here as the broker, and George is the manager, and we have several layers in redundancy. But as far as just being able to smooth out a deal, making sure you're getting paid at closing, they're doing a phenomenal job. So thank you, Bethany and Laura. And I'll flip the slide over to Laura.
Yeah, and to piggyback off that, I've been a realtor for about 13 years. So I've been out there. I know what you guys go through. So, and then the TC side, I've been doing it for about 4 years now. Awesome. But by maintaining thorough oversight and coordination, we make sure that your transactions flow seamlessly by reducing stress for both you and your clients. Our goal is to keep you and your clients and all parties informed at all times. Also, as your TC, we all will pay close attention to deadlines, documentation, and compliance, guaranteeing that your transactions meet all legal and regulatory requirements. So to do that, upon onboarding, we offer like zip form training. We go over required broker docs and step-by-step procedures on submitting successful compliant offers. We created some templates. It already has the static information in there. So that'll allow you to get your offers off and documents out quickly and efficiently. And depending on your level of experience, we'll always offer one-on-one training and zip forms as well.
Laura, you want to touch on our company level TAR account and how you guys have access and can help there?
Yeah, so we're always staying up to date on that. We always maintain the most up-to-date documents. So you're always going to be compliant as far as that goes.
Nice, perfect. And just lastly, I want you guys to touch on, well, and one, say thank you for all the work you did on making sure that our agents had the best use of the forms that were rolled out after the NAR settlement. But if you want to touch on real quick, kind of your workflow and making sure that everyone knew how to implement the new documents, and kind of the frequency of the training and the things that you guys did on the back end.
Bethany, you want to do it or?
Well, Laura and I communicate multiple times a day.
Yeah.
So we are on a constant communication basis. We bounce a lot of things back and forth off of each other, including a ton of continuing education. So we like to provide training. I'm up in the Austin office every day. So if you want to come in and get extra training or sit with me and you have a certain question about a certain form, or you just have a certain spot within the transaction that you're always getting hung up on, go ahead and come up. We're just here to help you. This is a very supportive team environment, and we're just really here to help you out and make sure that you get what you need.
Awesome.
Yeah, when the new forms came out, we both attended classes, made sure that we were thoroughly understood the new process. And by doing so, we also added those required documents in your zip form. So they're already there so that you know what you need to fill out, what needs to be done, so that you guys get paid and get your commission with these new regulations that are out. Nice. And like Justin said, created the one-time showing which really helps out now that you're required to have some type of representation signed. Just those types of things that we really made sure that you guys are all covered.
Yeah, I want to make sure that we don't understate the value of having a dedicated transaction coordinator. They're available at other brokerages at a cost, which can be anywhere from a couple $100 to up $500-600 per transaction. So if you're closing, 4 deals a month, that's $2,000 out of your pocket. You're going to pay to have the same level of service. Not, but I don't want to make it just about the money. I do want to make it about the professionalism that they bring to the transaction. So if you work with Bethany or Laura and they know that they know the title agent and the escrow agent at the title company, right? Everything is going to get pushed through seamlessly. We're going to get priority closing dates and times. So let's say we're closing on, a Friday at the end of the month, and we're pushing the wire cutoff. Those agents are going to know, hey, we've worked with the agency Texas before. We're going to give them, preferential treatment. We're going to move their deal up and try to get it funded. Those are really, really important things, not only to ensure that you get paid, but to make sure that there's no hiccups at the very last 11th hour that make you look less professional than you did. So if our goal is to make sure that 100% client satisfaction, which we have, 2,000 5-star reviews online, I would credit a lot of that to last mile details that Bethany and Laura handle to make sure that our transactions, we look like rock stars, right? If you've ever had a deal like me, which I have when I was, working full-time in production, it blew up at the last minute. It's a terrible feeling, and they ensure that they mitigate that and make sure that doesn't happen, along with staying in front of the new forms, which is a lot of work because they're changing, and they were changing and will continue to change at a pretty rapid pace. So Bethany, Laura, thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for the words, and we'll flip it over to. Oh, sorry, I always skip the last one. We kind of went through all of this, but again, efficiency, building relationships, closing deals. That's what it's all about. So thank you.